Iverson, you guys have been in this position before in several games this year. What's it feel like just from a confidence standpoint to be able to close it out on the free throw line and close it out with defense?
It felt good. We had a couple of games this year that we weren't able to finish it out, and just having this win at the end of the game, controlling the pace. Even though we made a couple mistakes, we still managed to finish out the games. Hitting a couple free throws, making the right decisions down the stretch. So I'm just happy for the guys, and of course it builds their confidence.
Steph, go ahead and hop in there for a couple.
Yep, Iverson, going up against Scottie Pippen, I know that's one of the premier matchups that people were watching today. I mean, what was it like kind of trying to defend him, match up with him, and obviously he had 32 on you guys, but you were kind of able to limit the rest of the guys that are around him as well.
I felt good. He's leading the SEC in scoring. It just felt good going against a player like that.
Tanner, go ahead.
Hey, Iverson, good game today. The other night, Coach Howland said that, it's kind of a win the tournament to get in type deal. As a leader of the team, what's the mindset got to be like in that situation?
The mindset's still the same. I'm trying to tell the guys that you gotta stay positive. We gotta just keep going, working hard. Just playing aggressive down the stretch. Because I feel like we do it, in a couple of minutes during the game. We just got to finish out down the stretch, and I feel like we've been close. We've been there. We got this today, and I'm just glad we got it.
Back to Paul Jones.
Iverson, seemed like he got hurt on one of those late screens. You all right?
Man, my lower back is killing me right now. It's just one of them screens that you just don't see, like blind screens. I have no idea that somebody was behind me screening. It just caught me by surprise. So I'm just get treatment and ice it after.
There was a couple times out top where not just you but other guys got screened, and Brown rolled off that screen for easy layups. Mm-hmm. What was the cause of that? Was it bad communication or just them making good screens?
Nah, it's not. It wasn't bad communication. I feel like we just gotta help off the corners a little bit more. I feel he was getting open off the roll off because Scottie kept hitting him because the guard or whoever was in the corner didn't help or wasn't in the middle of the paint. So I feel like that's a mistake we gotta correct. So we gonna be able to do it.
Appreciate it.
Steph, go ahead.
Yeah, Iverson, this is now the first time in Tolu's career that he's had back-to-back games with 20 or more points. I mean, what's it like kind of now, having him back in that lineup a bit more consistently and getting him going a bit?
It feels, I'm happy for him. He's been through a lot of up and downs during the season, like you all know. I feel like he deserves better than nobody because, he works his butt off. He works so much, like y'all have no idea. So I feel like, I'm happy for him and he deserves it. Like he deserves this and more.
Obviously, Howland started Javion today, brought back Shaq into that starting lineup. I mean, is that something you guys? Are those lineups you kind of practice a bit more this week in practice? When did you kind of know who would be in the starting lineup, and how do you guys, adjust to that?
We feel like it was a better matchup for this game. We had Scottie, and then we had Wright. So we just felt like we needed a little bit more of Shaq out there. So we just put him in the lineup. Well, not me. The coach. The coach felt like it was a better idea. So we even though the lineup changes, like we are ready to compete. That's something the guys really do. They don't kind of just go through the motions whenever they get taken out of the lineups. We still execute, we still play as a team, and I'm just happy for the guys.
Tolu, obviously you guys have had a lot of these games, this year where it kind of comes down to the wire. What was it like? What's the feeling like in the locker room today after you finally, you get a win there and you close out strong?
Man, it feels great to be on the other end of those close games and those tight situations, man. We've been in those predicaments a lot, so just to be able to overcome the adversity and come out on top, it's an amazing feeling. So.
Right, we've talked a lot about your journey this season and being in and out of the lineup a bit. This is the first time in your career that you've had back-to-back games with 20 points. I mean, how are you feeling right now as you kind of get settled in? Do you feel like you're finding a bit of a groove late in the year here?
Yeah, I feel like I'm finding a groove. I feel like starting to get back to the summer Tolu that was ready to come in the season. Just being able to contribute to my team and be more effective and more efficient, it just makes me feel good and helps my team. So.
Paul Jones, go ahead.
Tolu, kind of take us through what was the lineup shake-up today. Obviously, JD got the start.
Yeah.
When did you find out about that?
Man, so a spaceship went to my crib and I just couldn't. Nah, I don't know. Honestly, it was a mistake on my end, and it was a team mistake, and I just had to pay the consequence. So that's all it is.
What did it feel like coming off the bench? Obviously, it didn't hurt your play.
It's different. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever I can do to help my team win is what I'm gonna do. So, like I said, it was a bad mistake and it won't happen again. So.